Welcome, everyone. This is Derry Perkinson, better known as Wall Street, and welcome to my training today about Infinity 100. This is one of the most powerful programs to make a C note every single day. 3 C notes, 4 C notes, 5 C notes every single day, guys. We got people out there that's in this business that's making $300, $500, $1,000 a day. In their first month, they're already bringing out $3,000, $5,000. And then we have older people that's in my range, 35, 40, 50 years old. I'm 52, that's out there struggling. Guys, listen, this program, you need to raise $100 one time and start promoting this. You can make $3,000, $5,000 a month. You right now, most of you are not making that kind of money at your jobs, but this is allowing you to make $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 a month. You get paid every single payment instantly, instant pay, not later. I mean, like as soon as a person click on the button, you're getting paid. Let's break it down and see what this whole program is all about. Infinity 100. So here we go. We have automation tools that will help you build this business if you decide to join our teams. So here it is. Get your business up. We're talking about a C note, guys, $100. If you're bringing in just $100, one C note a day, in 5 days, you make $500. And think about that. In 1 month, you're at $2,000. There are people working 8 hours, 40 hours, 60 hours a month and not even bringing $2,000 home. What is the problem in America? Guys, I'm telling you, this program can set the tone that you can make $3,000, $5,000, $10,000 a month from this one simple program, Infinity 100. Let's see what we're talking about, how to make $5,000 or every single month, because you get paid once and you get paid over and over and over again. If you can get 3 sales a day, that's $1,500, not to include Saturday and Sunday. Guess what? The internet is open 24 hours a day. Once you learn how to get your tools out there, YouTube videos, Instagram, things like that, we're going to show you so you can build this business up over $5,000 a month if that's what you want to do. So I know you want to say, well, go ahead, Wall Street, show me the money. So let's talk about the money. So here we are. We have you're going to join somebody's sponsor, whether it's going to be me or somebody on my team. And what's going to happen is you're going to go get you 4 people. We built a team of 4. You got to get fully qualified when you first get started. Fully qualified. So you get a team of 4. And what happens, the first person and the third person stays with you. The second person and the 4th person is going to roll up to your sponsor. Some of you may not like that. Man, I don't want to give nobody up. Oh, yes, you do. You want this to happen. Why? Because your front line will consistently, continuously grow, get bigger and bigger and bigger. Thereby, more people are paying you $100 directly to you. Okay, so let's talk about it. So right now, that's $200 that went to your sponsor, and $200 went to you instantly, right through your PayPal or Solid Trust Pay or Dwala account. And what happens, those people are going to get their 4 people to get fully qualified. They all have to do it, okay? So what happens, they are going to send up their second person and their 4th person, thereby receiving $100 to your account instantly. And they all going to have to do the same thing. Look how the money just automatically going in your account. Just off this example, and this was done in a matter of 2 to 3 hours, you have made $600 just like that. Instantly, once you sign up, you go get 4 people, they go get their people, and all of a sudden you got $600 sitting in your PayPal account. How awesome is that? We're talking about getting 3 C notes a day. What about getting 9 payments, 10 payments, 12 payments in a day? Guys, this is what this is all about. So what happens, those second and 4th people, guess what they got to do? They got to go get their 4 people. They got to pass up their 2 people just like you did, right? This happens through Infinity. Your front line just constantly keeps getting bigger and bigger. And guess what's happening to your account? You're receiving $100 payments over and over and over again. Guys, the thing is, what most people fail to realize is that, yes, this is a repeat income, not a one-time payment. It happens again every single month. So look at this chart. You got a W for the week and you got an M for the month. So this week, you got your 4 people. Okay? You got fully qualified. Now, I know some of you going to bring in 5 people, 10 people. You might bring in 20 people in your first week. 20 people in your first week. But only 2 of those people are going to roll up. So let's give you an example on a low end. Okay? On a low end. All right. So you fully qualified. You got 2 people. You sent up your 2 people. You both made $200. So here's your $200 that you produce. For the week, that's just, if you just did this all week, that's all you did, you made $200. Now think what I just said. That's all week. All you did was 2 people. I know some of you going to do that and basically in a couple of hours, not all week. Okay, so let's go down here. In your second week, you just did another 2 people. You personally brought in. That means already you have $400 coming to you next month already. And you made $400 already this week, okay, in the last 2 weeks. Now here, those 2 people are going to get their 4 people this week, right? That means you got them right there. They passed up their 2 people a piece. So now you got 4 people right here. Total, you got $400 came from the team. $200 off your own efforts. Thereby, you produce already this week $600. For the month of next month, you have $800 coming to you next month already. Let's go to the next week. Next week, you're only doing 2 people again. You think about what I'm teaching you. It's only 2 people you bringing in a week. But guys, think about it. This is insane. This thing can move so fast. You may have 30, 40, 50 people in your first 3 weeks, okay? But we're taking it way down. I mean, way down. You barely care about this business. Not if you're getting this kind of income. So here you did 2 people again, and now you had $200. So now you had $600 that you personally did. These 4 people brought in 2 people apiece. You now at 8 people in your third week. So right now you just made another $1,000 this week. That's why you got $1,000 there. For the whole next month, you already had $1,800 for next month coming into your account next month. $1,800. This is what you made so far this month. Let's go to the next one. Here's your first month. You brought in a total of 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here. That's 8 plus these 2. You brought in a total in 1 month, 10 people. But look what your team did. They went and got, they got fully qualified. They got 16 people on this 4th week. You got 16 folks there. Well, guess what? That's $1,600 you made off your team. They had to give up their 2 people. You are now at $200, guys. So right here, you just produce yourself basically $800. You got $1,600 right here just for this week. And now you had $1,800 plus this $1,000 plus this $600 plus this $200. So 1 month already, that's $2,800, $3,400, $3,600, guys. $3,600 in your first month. And that's on a low end. That's you barely doing anything. That's on the low end. Now, let's talk about you're going to get a superstar on your team. That superstar on your team is going to get their own income. They're going to get up there 2 people, and they're going to bring in about 5, 10, 15 people. You don't get none of their, you only get 2 people. That's it, right? So as you keep marketing yourself, you constantly getting people on your front line. At the same time, that team is getting their own people qualified with you. Guess what you're doing? You're building your income to exponential growth. You're now over $6,000, guys, in 5 weeks. And that's barely doing anything. That's 2 people a week. 2 people a week. Your team is only bringing in 2 people a week. Look how these numbers look. Just 2 people a week. And when they first get started, they're going to get their 4 people, right? Think about that, guys. This is changing the game. You're making C notes like crazy, $6,000, guys. That's changing your lifespan. That's changing. This already is $72,000 a year, right here. It's already $72,000 a year. Don't talk about the 6 week. The 6 weeks is going crazy. Look what happened in basically almost 2 months. You're already at $6,000. If you follow this example, guys, if you follow this example and just work your business on a part-time basis, just bringing in 2 people a week, look what you're doing. Look how your team is helping you grow your wealth. Look how their team is helping them grow their wealth. Guys, this is something that I highly recommend. I don't care what program you're in, you need to be creating C notes. You need to be creating $100 bill payments to you every single day. Guys, there is nothing better than receive this in your PayPal account. You go to your PayPal account and you got $3,000 in your account, $100 C notes. If you got a job, if you're on unemployment, you can raise $100 to get started, guys. It can change your life. Here's a part of your back office. You're gonna get that information. You're gonna get set up in there in your back office. Update your address. Make sure you click on it. Update your profile. Make sure you click on it. Make sure it's working the way it's supposed to. Your PayPal account. I highly recommend that you update your PayPal account to a premier member. A premier member, or you have a business account. You want to go to a premier member so you can get the payments sent to you every single month. If you are not a premier member, then you may miss some payments, and you don't want to miss any payments, guys. So here we go. Check your payment link, make sure it's working. This, you can see you qualify your pass ups. You got 2 and 4. You passed up 2 people. So here's your first and your third person, right? Here's your first person, your second, your third, your fourth, and then through 5 through infinity, they all land with you. So here I'm just showing you how the back office looks and how you keep getting paid over and over and over again. Guys, what an awesome business plan. Infinity100, $100 payments, C notes. It'll pay your car note, your mortgage, your credit cards. It allows you to think way beyond the job now. The best time to join this program is when you have a job. The best time to get started in this program is when you're 18, 19 years old and you see a way that you can start building even more income. And we teach you how to use the different things you're already doing online anyway. Instagram, Facebook, right? Twitter, Skype, all those different apps out there today. People are looking at Twitter, you know, just sending out shots and say, hey, here's my shot of my back office. And folks have said, what? You making that kind of money? Hey, I want to get signed up with you. What I need to do? Send $100, click on this link and get started. Click on the link below and thereby, guys, get your life started today. Start building your income with Infinity100. My name again is Wall Street, and I look forward to helping you guys get started in our program with one of our team members. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.